Step into those bindings. This is Pocono Mountains Podcast, and I'm Jim Hamill. When the brisk Poconos winter sets in, thousands of skiers and snowboarders get out on those slopes to enjoy 6 ski resorts all across the region, from Jack Frost Big Boulder to Camelback, Shawnee, Blue Mountain, and Ski Big Bear. There are plenty of options and some amazing downhill action for everyone. Your one-stop shop is Poconoski.com for everything skiing in the Poconos. In episode 36 of Pocono Mountains Podcast, you might remember we learned all about what it takes to make snow at these resorts, when it gets cold enough, of course. And we heard Brianna Strunk's ski lesson last season. Yeah, she did really great. I, on the other hand, well, at least the soreness has worn off by now. We'll bring you some of those stories in just a bit. The Poconos is a year-round destination for millions, and with 2,400 square miles of rivers, lakes, forests, and mountains, with historic downtowns and iconic family resorts, it's the perfect getaway for a weekend or an entire week. You can always find out more on PoconoMountains.com or watch PTN, the Pocono Television Network, streaming live 24/7. That's at PoconoTelevision.com. And one programming note, coming up in February, we'll be airing the feature film from the 1950s, Jim Thorpe All-American, all about the greatest athlete of the 20th century for whom the small town in Carbon County is named. You can check that out on local cable and broadcast Pocono Television Network on February 6th, the Sunday before the Super Bowl at 8 p.m. Check out PoconoTelevision.com for more information on that. Thanks for listening to Pocono Mountains Podcast. We'll have a new episode each week, highlighting lots of the fun things you can experience while you're in the Poconos. Subscribe and leave a review and or comment on whatever platform you listen. Back to the episode now, and like I mentioned before, it was my turn to learn the ropes and try again on that board. Learning to ski or snowboard is really a huge component of the 6 ski resorts across the Poconos, and we'll let you hear more of my first time on a snowboard from January's Pocono Mountains magazine, followed up with an explainer of everything Jack Frost Big Boulder has to offer, then Ski Big Bear at Mast Hope Mountain. Enjoy, everyone. So now we're inside the rental shop at Jack Frost Mountain, where we're going to get geared up to learn how to snowboard. My buddy Scooby here is going to get me all hooked up with what I need to get onto the slopes. First, you need boots, right? Tell me how these work.
So, hold this guy right here. Once you have it open, pull this flap up, put your foot in, push this back, push the dial back in, tighten it up.
All right. And a helmet.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Try it on, make sure it fits.
Safety first, everybody. Don't leave home without it. All right. Scooby's got my board ready. I'm ready to go. Let's hope the instructor's ready for me as well. Let's go out on the slopes. Hey man, I'm Jim. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mike, pleasure. Thanks for teaching me the ropes. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, of course. It's not a problem. You'll enjoy it.
All right, cool. All right, Mike, the basics. That's what I need because I've never snowboarded before. What do you want to start with?
Of course. The first thing we're going to start with, I'm going to teach you about your snowboard a little bit here. Our first thing you need to know is going to be this is going to be your toe edge. This is going to be your heel edge. Of course, this is where your toes are going to be, and this is where your heels are going to be. You're going to take nice, small, easy steps. Down it goes.
It was close. It was close.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yep, that'll be black and blue.
Yes, there we go.
What now?
So the next thing I'm going to teach you is going to be called a heel slip, okay? Just going to get your balance over stopping over your snowboard.
Good.
There you go. Yep. Keep those
too much.
Keep those knees bent. If you ever lock your knees, you will fall.
Oh, locking knees falls.
Yep.
All right.
Good. There we go. Good, perfect.
Nice.
Nice and easy.
All right. So while I'm just turning 40 years old now and might stick to skiing for the most part, the guys here at JFBB, their instructors are fantastic. They give you a lot of the tips that you need to know to get back up on your feet and try again. So I hope you can find them out. Go to Poconoski.com to find out more. This is Jim Hamill for the Pocono Television Network. Here's Andy with Jack Frost Big Boulder on what the mountain has to offer this season.
Our snowmaking team did an incredible job making real snow and giving us a ridiculous base here at the start of the season. This is a fairly unique resort in that our base area is at the top of the mountain, so when you're hanging out, you get these great views of the valley down below.
So, same thing, when you're going and keep it pressed, you're gonna over-rotate.
I would say by far my #1 recommendation for anybody getting on skis or a snowboard for the first time is get a lesson. It's gonna make your speed to enjoyment that much faster. So it takes a lot of the anxiety away, it takes a lot of the fear, and then then the fun kicks in sooner. So absolutely worth the investment. New this season for all the resorts in the East is the addition of the Epic Mix app. So if you download that app, you can download trail maps, you can get access to food and beverage options. So we're pretty excited about just welcoming people back, getting back into the swing of the season. It's another way just to get outdoors, get out of the house. You're cooped up. You can ski, you can snowboard, you can tube if skiing and snowboarding isn't your thing.
Hi, I'm Mark Absalom. I'm the Snow Sports Director here at Ski Big Bear. Very excited to be here this winter. We are putting in some really exciting features to help beginners learn faster, learn safer, have more fun. I've been in this industry for 44 years, and I'm excited about bringing some of this type of teaching and terrain features that will really, really help anyone that wants to do this sport better, skiing or snowboarding.
Perfect, we're gonna dig the toes in on our right foot.
So of course we offer group lessons and private lessons. In fact, we're known for our private lessons here at Ski Big Bear. We have a great private lesson staff. The beauty of a private lesson is you get that one-on-one coaching, and that's really specific and very accurate for people to learn faster. And it normally isn't just one lesson. We recommend maybe a couple of private lessons to really take your game to a higher level. We also have a nice rolling feature to our mountains where we've got some intermediate terrain, but a few spots for the experts as well. We also have a fun park that people love to get into that park and do all kinds of fun things. And so we have all that ability to roll into our package here. And I think when people come and get a chance to take a lesson with us, they're going to see an experienced staff with really great snow and great features to help them learn. And of course, if you get tired of the skiing and snowboarding, you can always jump over to our tubing area and ride the tubes and have some fun. We have a great little tubing setup right on the side of our beginner hill. And for more information on really any needs that you might have, and take a look at our webcams if you like, you can go to www.ski-bigbear.com. That's ski-bigbear.com.
That was admittedly a bit harder than it looks on the snowboard. Well, I'll definitely have to try it again someday. For now, I'll be heading out on 2 skis. Our thanks to the folks at Jack Frost Big Boulder and Ski Big Bear for letting Pocono Television Network stop by this season.
Want to learn to ski? The Pocono Mountains is the place to be. With lessons for every age. You'll be skiing or snowboarding in no time.
Now you're doing it by yourself.
And learning is fun. And the views are beautiful. Choose from 6 amazing ski areas. Learn more at poconoski.com.
We're back. Thanks for listening to Pocono Mountains Podcast. I'm Jim Hamill. A recent article in the Philadelphia Inquirer listed our resorts as the best places for skiing and snowboarding in the entire Philadelphia region. Earlier this ski season, Brianna Strunk stopped by Shawnee Mountain, Blue Mountain Resort, and Camelback Mountain Resort, and brings us more on what's new at these iconic winter attractions.
Ski resorts across the Poconos are ready to welcome skiers, snowboarders, and snow tubers for another season of snowy fun. So let's head to the resorts to find out what's new on and around the slopes this winter. While some look forward to decorating the tree, others are eager to ski.
The retailers are saying they're selling more skis and boards even than last year. So it just shows that people have been getting outside in the summer and they're thinking about how they can get outside and keep that pattern throughout the winter. And I think we're gonna have an awesome season.
The Pocono Mountains is a premier winter destination, and all 6 of our ski resorts have a flurry of new features. Blue Mountain Resort now has the country's largest snow tubing park with 46 lanes and a 3rd surface lift to effortlessly whisk you up the mountain again and again.
Whole lot of downhill capacity, so you can get a whole lot of runs in your experience and just really have a good time with the family and not be waiting in line too much.
And Blue Mountain's newest Black Diamond Trail now has LED lighting and fully automated snowmaking capabilities.
So we'll be able to get snow on that even if the temperatures are marginal, so exciting stuff.
Also exciting, 3 new food trucks, expanded QR codes for quicker food service, and revamped outdoor dining areas with string lights and fireplaces.
People really enjoyed the outdoor dining experience. You know, I got comments like, wow, it's like being at a carnival. You know, the kids loved it.
Enhancing the outdoor dining experience is just one of the measures Pocono ski resorts put in place last season and are keeping due to popular demand.
So something we learned last year in the pandemic is that people actually enjoyed being outside a lot more than they thought.
That's why Shawnee Mountain is bringing back food trucks and offering more grab-and-go food options. Plus, all tickets, rentals, and lessons can now be purchased online, allowing guests to skip long lines and crowds.
It's a super simple procedure. You go online, you can sign everybody up at once for what they want to do for the day, and you come in and you're ready to go.
Shawnee is also stocked with brand new rental equipment, from skis and snowboards to boots and bindings. And regardless of what Mother Nature brings, the conditions here will be just right, thanks to additional fan guns and automated snowmaking hydrants. Plus, there's a new grooming machine and surface lift at the snow tubing park.
We can't wait to see so many new faces and also so many familiar faces that we've seen in the past.
Over at Camelback Resort, guests can plan their daily itinerary and get important updates through this new app.
Your kids, your tweens, your cousins, aunts can all go on it, see all the different activities, events happening at the resort.
Plus, new technology allows guests to load their pass online and head straight to the slopes.
You can go right from the parking lot to the ski lift. And then through the app, you'll be able to track your usage and all sorts of other great stuff that will come along.
Camelback Resort has upgraded its snowmaking system, added 2 new grooming machines, and simplified the process for boot fittings.
Right behind me, we're renovating and building our very own boot bridge here in the rental shop. The benefits of the boot bridge are it's going to enhance and expedite that rental process.
When we're going down the hill, if you want to stop, we're going to make a giant wedge.
If you've never hit the slopes before or need to brush up on your skills, consider booking a learn to ski or snowboard lesson like I did last winter. The Poconos offer award-winning lessons which are extremely popular as people continue favoring outdoor activities.
People learn here and then ski all over the world.
New this winter at both Blue Mountain and Camelback, family and friends beginner lessons keep a group together regardless of whether members want to ski or snowboard.
Whether you're 4 years old or 80 years old, we have a product for you, and we've got a great team of instructors that can make you feel safe and have fun while you're out there learning to ski and or ride.
There you have it from 3 of the Poconos' 6 ski resorts. You can find more information about each one on PoconoSki.com. For the Pocono Television Network, I'm Brianna Strunk.
Blue Mountain Resort, Camelback Mountain Resort, Shawnee Mountain Ski Area. Ski Big Bear at Mast Hope Mountain, and Jack Frost Big Boulder. 6 places you can learn to ski, snowboard, or continue your love of either or both. Don't forget, they all offer snow tubing too. Yes, Blue Mountain's the biggest in the country now, and Camelback is not far behind. Thanks for listening. Please remember to subscribe to Pocono Mountains Podcast anywhere they're available. Come visit us in the Pocono Mountains. Plan your trip today.